Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Get up, welcome to the stream. Skeevo, welcome to the stream. No problem. Thank you for the kind words. And Varanmis, welcome to the stream. Some stragglers coming in probably. It's fine. Today I'm going to be continuing on with Cranty Tower. Halcyon, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I didn't stream on Wednesday gone because I went into work for the first time in 12 months, and that will not be a regular thing. I'll be going in again this coming Wednesday, but hopefully I'll be back prior to the stream starting this time. I don't plan on hanging around as long. I just got a few things to finish off. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream midweek, because I wasn't really back in time to stream at all, and I was pretty shattered. So even if I had gotten back, I wasn't in a state to stream really. So Fanny, want to stream? So what I have done is I've sorted some of the portal system, because where we ended the last stream, and amazingly I remember this time, is we had the portal system sort of put in place-ish, and it wasn't working because I'd broken it, or I'd changed how it worked and then not updated the right things, so I've fixed it. I've also redesigned what's on the portals, so by that I mean the symbols that were on the portals before were the letters in MageScript, the first letters of each room, which since have had name changes and no longer are unique to each other, meaning that I needed to change from letters in MageScript to something that just symbolized each room. Because obviously if you've got two rooms beginning with A, then that doesn't work anymore. So if I just open in Photoshop what I've done, you'll see. Yeah, I found some symbols on the internet, made some tweaks, put them together, and they kind of work. I had an idea. Oh, hang on, there it is. I had an idea of how I wanted them to be, so I made the symbols. Hang on, and I wonder if this will open additional. Yeah, it does. So I needed to do two things. I needed the symbols for each room, which I could use elsewhere. So create them, and then I need to put them into an actual usable, and that's not what I wanted, a usable texture for the portal rings themselves. So I've got portal symbols here, and what I needed to do to get them all evened out and make sure that they'd fit on the actual mesh is I made like a placement guide thing with two circles and lines, and basically just put them in place. And as you can see, we've got these symbols to represent the different areas. Now, obviously, looking right at them, you can kind of guess the majority of them, but they're not all super obvious. So you'll kind of learn those as you go through the mod, and you don't really need to know them as such anyway, because it's not like you select the symbols. You actually select on a menu where you want to go, and then the symbol just locks into place. So it doesn't really matter. You don't need to know them, but you will sort of tend to learn what they symbolize. So what I've got is I've put them in the order that they are in the form list for how the portal controls where they go to, with all the math it runs. And essentially this is for the entrance because it's a whooshy whoosh cool portal thing. This is for the alchemy lab because it's like a plant leaf thing. This is for the mage quartz because it's a staff. This is the library because it's a book, kind of obvious. This one is a cool whooshy whoosh spirity effect thing for the what's now the spirit chamber. This will be for the dormitory because it's a moon where you sleep. The anvil, obviously, for the foundry. I need to confirm the spelling. Foundry. I don't think it's dairy. Foundry, workshop, yeah. There'd be an A in that. So I'll have to change that. That's fine. And what I'll do is change it in here in a minute. But yeah, so, and then we've got a sort of vault symbol, best that I can come up with what I was searching and seeing how the depictions of that sort of thing was. I made that one myself. It's pretty easy. So we've got symbols for each. Now I took those symbols, jollied them up a bit, made an alpha channel for it to allow them to glow when you get near the portal. So, headset went off. So with all that in place, we've wound up with what we need. So random. So yeah, that kind of works now. And the glowing effect getting near the portal isn't quite working. Now there's some freaky deakiness going on in a couple of things, bugs that I'm going to need to list. I'm first just going to check the boundary spelling and whatnot. Hang on. Boundary. Foundry. So that's it. We've removed the A from Foundry. That's just about it. We're done. I think we've made good progress. We've removed an A from Foundry. And that's it. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. So, yeah. I suppose I could showcase the portals. BT wants to stream. Phantom wants to stream. Jack Lenz wants to stream. Frank M wants to stream. This friend came across my page. 24-year-old software dev, zero experience with this stuff. So, to me, this is insane. Genius. I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. Right, let's have a look. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I bloody loaded Special Edition the other day when I needed to pop in and test, and I realised that we test in Legacy, which is why all this is out of whack. And I had to wait for it all to fucking load. Where are we going? You know what? I want to actually test it from the very beginning. It's going to get really boring to see for a lot of people, like to start the mod over and over and over in like super speed mode. But I've got to do it. I have to... Wah! Thank you. Bit close there, bud. I'd step back a bit.
Please, we do not have much time.
Bit of an intimate moment. Oh, touch my shoulder.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Goodbye. Okay. You know what? I'd rather he be up in my face than like the courier and that other snot ball that's from Dawn Guard. No, that's pretty good. Right, okay, hang on. Gonna cheat there. I don't need to worry about Wallpaper Engine unless I'm showcasing in Special Edition. That's where the performance really has an impact. This should be perfectly fine. Not much need to turn it off. Ah, get off! Like the thing. Blah 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 blah, and then blah. There you go. Don't pick me up with your mouth. T baby baba baby bubble bubble. TGM. That's what I wanted. And then set AV health 1. And then hit him with 1 arrow and he should go down. Bitch. Like that, right in the fucking chin. Right, there we go. Come on, crash please. It's obviously not that easy, normally. There you go, those lights up like, ooh, pretty. Are you quite done dying? Thank you. Let that out. Let that out. Ah, them rocks actually work not too bad. Kind of obvious though. I think I'm just going to delete them rocks. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not doing cleanup today. I'm going to need to get night time. There we go. So you can see it, they light up the symbols, which is really cool on the actual thing itself. And it's got default mage quarters now set where it goes. This one never changes. Just as you walk off the platform, should turn off, yeah. There we go. That one works like a charm. That's easy peasy. Okay. Walk in. I've got another bug that I've noticed that's really, really bad. Don't know if it's still happening. Stop happening now, hang on. Fucking a lot. Get in here. What is that noise? That is a bad sound. I think it's a really bad sound coming from up top. Ah, I hate when it does this. What's that sound? Come on, let. Seriously? Come on! Seriously, man, do the toggle collision. Right, I think that's a really bad sound that I've got coming from one of the ones that I've put in here, so I'm probably going to disable that. You won't be able to hear it very well, it's ambient, and I've obviously put my audio down for like main sound much further than my mic, so you won't hear it very well at all. Really bad though. It's like a car alarm going off. It's really weird. One of the sounds has really freaked out. It's no good. I'll get rid of that. But anyway, this is what I want to test. So that's lit up when I'm near it. It's turned off when I've got far away. Right, that works. That's good. That was the troublemaker yesterday. It wasn't working, but now it is. Yeah, it is working. Okay, perfect. So the portals turn on and off. That's what I wanted to go in and check. By God, I can't listen to this anymore. It's a really annoying sound. The other issue is the shadows. My body's partially invisible. You see that hole there? There's some holes in my body. Like the teleportation effect's got problems. So that will need fixing. This should send me upstairs. It's like it's not fully brought my body back. Really weird. Don't know how it's doing it. That works. And then what you'll do... Ah, wrong one. That one doesn't work yet. Activate the wrong thing. But you'll activate this, and then you can turn it. So I've shown this before, but not in its like new finished way of working. So spirit chamber, and it goes around. That's the symbol for the spirit chamber, and it changes where it's going to take you. So vault. There's the vault symbol. Arbitorium. Or arboretum. There. Entrance. It's still doing far too much of a turn sound. Again, you won't hear it at the minute. But, spirit chamber. And then it'll actually take you to spirit chamber. At the minute it won't, because we don't have a spirit chamber. It will actually take you to a test environment, which is fine. Yeah, that sound's gone now. Thank Christ for that. And this is a test portal, and that is rolling. So anyway, that works now, and I just need to do some tweaks to it. No, I don't need to worry about wallpaper engine. You should have been able to see that fine. It doesn't seem to have a problem with legacy. I'm going to do 30 and 50 distance. And what I was hearing was one of these ambient sounds. Freaking out. Cicada. I reckon that was it. And I've not heard the frogs, so I'm going to get rid of those for now. I'm going to worry about that later. But what we need to do now, the other thing I've done, and I might redo, are these desks. I made lengthened versions, but I don't like how these cut off on the sides, the way I've done it. It's horrible. So I might change it. Artifact. No, it's furniture, floating table. See, this is part of this. It needs to be part of this. It's wrong. So what I want to do is now take that and put that inside of my Blender imports. Overwrite the old one. I probably want to get rid of the Blender exports because they're old and shitty. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Take that. Import. Faces. What's going on? Sound like swamp ambient sounds. It's weird. It was just like stuck on a repeat thing. It didn't sound right at all. So, gone. Right. I want to do that one and that one. And then this thing is what I actually want to extend out. I want to hide that. It's that vertebral thingies. And I'm just going to straight up do this. Fill, then control and D. Remembered! I remembered. I don't know how I remembered, but I remembered the things. I remembered the shortcuts. Right. Control. Oh. Yeah, F and then Control T. Yep, there you go. I'll say I remember that. I'll cock up the bloody next time I use it. Right. Okay, so what I then want to do... X-ray mode. And I want to redo the UV, which is annoying, but I've got to. What am I doing? There we go. UV unwrap, and then UV cube. Projection, yeah, and hide and show that, and then yeah, I'll redo this as well, and then I'll just show, see if that does what we need it to. We'll do it as floating table new, and we'll do our Skyrim preset, so it sets all the things. And then we'll take that out of there. Open niffity niff, and open up the floating table as is. And I'm just going to flat out delete these. And then I'm going to open up, or better yet, I'm going to make sure that in node's selected. And I would like to import you big steaming pile of dog. Why are you not importing? Why is import suddenly grayed out? I've changed literally nothing. Fine. Do it like this. Then the two good ones. Oh, didn't want that. I think I've made a bit of a hash of this. No, there we go. I think I did it. Right, we covered. And then what I do is I get this whole UV map and I just scale it by 3. Meh. Scale it by another one. This might be a bit nicer. And then rotate it 180, so it's doing the same. So, that should be the edges. Three. Looks a bit crap, doesn't it? That's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. And then this one. By 2. It should not be too bad. Oh! And then save. Oh, I forgot to do the collision. What a twonk. Alright, let's do that then. So now, do it really easy. Nif tools, Nif util, bin. Open that, chunk merge, open this. And BT furniture, and floating table, and the same again, floating table. Single, stone, mesh, add, done, close, refresh, crash. No? That's better. Right, there we go. Looks a lot better now, doesn't it? That's neater. That's what I wanted all along. Let's see how it is now. Slightly shaded. I think I like that. That's not too bad. And then I had an idea. Yeah, I'm basically making it from scratch again. Wathon, if that's how it's pronounced, welcome to the stream. Dragon and Tower coming out, ground entrance, that looks really amazing, awesome. Yeah, I've seen it 100 times. It's really not very special to me anymore, to be honest. It's like, wow, that's amazing. I'm like, meh. It's the same as always. Uh-oh, this isn't rotating very well. Budget. I think it's fine how it is. Pole things would be like, they're just floating, aren't they? That's the thing. I'm just messing now. Hang on. Ooh. Not bad. Poking through the floor. Bit shit. It looks stupid anyway. Anyway, right. Getting pulled away from that. Oh, it's kind of cool floating, to be honest. So now that works. We have tables that do not suck. That's not the right height for a table, is it? I did this last time. I got tables and put them next to the tables, but I'm not convinced that they're the right height. Naughty. They're not the right height. They're incredibly wrong. So let's get that to be a specific number of 615 and then put the other tables at that height. So, oh, naughty, naughty. Where are the tables? Why are they all wrong? Where are my bloody tables? I want to lock it into place and then I want to sort it. It don't seem right to me. It seems a little off. Green. That works because we have a back wall on it. Crackers and cheese. That's annoying, isn't it? Really gonna bother me if I don't get this right. Hang on. That'll do. And then that's at what, 6:15. That works. That one I'm just gonna leave as is for now. I'm gonna put that the right height. Forget about it. And we got the other one. There should be another one here. Pretty. How embedded in are these? That one's more outward. Everything's so grey. I can't. There you go. That'll do. 15. Save that. That's better. That's better. Refresh. Now, what I want to do, because we're doing very specific stuff we design here, I'm going to now randomly leave it alone. And we're going to do something completely different because I randomly feel like doing it. Let me find all of the goodness. Where is it? It is Nope, this is it. This is what I'm after. Debug log. Oh, I'll delete that. Don't know what that was. What do I want? That one. I've decided. Right, these are my old and not too bad banner things. Let's make a banner. Where's the active design? There it is. And then what I want to do is take the one for the alchemy lab. I love you. 70%. Why not? And then around the around the edge of it. That with it. That will look really, really ugly. Doggawawa, welcome to the stream. Long see, no time. Just thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I've got different designs, haven't I? And they're all shit. I need inspiration. Fancy medieval banner. These are equally as shit. Need one idea though. Horrendous. That might be alright. The thing that it's not really got going for it is the colour. Too strong. That's better. Decor. Ooh. New folder time. Banners. CT banner. Arboretum. And then what we want is a generic blue banner, but change this to CT decor banner R, and then CT banner R arboretum. There we go. Deal with that word anymore. Create new, and then we'll get a generic banner from here. How much waviness do we want is the question. Not a lot, really. And then we'll do CT banner. Whoops. Oh, shit. Hang on. That's because the texture set is actually called that. We don't want it that. CT. Texture banner arboretum. No to the yes. Then I'm just going to copy that, and then generic, and this arboretum. Okay, new arboretum. Boom. Yeah. Before you know it. Chivalry me blah blah blah. Yeah. Nice.
He gives this one all the banners. He can change them into what he needs. Yes. Swoosh.
Much better. Help create the follower mod and I'm stuck. I have a video on followers, I'd watch that. I can't really help in the middle of the stream, unfortunately. Depends what the problem is, what you're doing with it. That's much nicer. Already the room doesn't suck. That's much better. Put the plant on the bottom, then flip vertically to the top. Oh. God, no, the loopy bit at the top wouldn't work. Nice, actually, it's not too bad. The only thing here is obviously customizable banners was a thing, and what you do here if you just do a banner for each room is you actually remove you end up removing that customization. But I think we'll just have that elsewhere, like in the mage quarters. We'll have select banners that are customized, rather than every banner being like Dark Brotherhood, because that's who you are. So what I want to do is change the percentage here of how many holes are in. Now I don't want it 100% perfect. It needs to be a little bit battered. They're not perfect, but they do not want to look like the dogs just ripped them up. Bit of wear on all of them. There we go, we've all got a bit of wear and tear, that's good. I like it. That's alright. And then we need to make a decision. Table there, that's going to be like a side table. That's the table there, that's the table there, and that's there. Which is going to be like the main table? This one, because we've got enough room. So that is where we want the new alchemical thing. Make a script to relay customizer on the banner via some in-game menu. I don't think it'd delay to change that variable. Ooh. Not good. Got some Z fight in there. It's a very interesting Z fight. There's not meant to be. That is not supposed to be a thing. It's the way I've done these. But we'll look at that later. If we get it in game or anything. Let's see. Right. Okay, so Mage Quarters actually come along like a charm. That's cool. Leave that. I really wanted to see if we can get the alchemy area mostly done. Let me have a look at what we've got in here. All the previous remake that didn't really work. Let's have a look at... I might start deleting stuff that I really don't need here. Because I'm no longer reusing it. All that's no longer being used. Receptacle types have already been imported. Great Welkin Stone's not going to be used. Static Welkin Stone's already been imported. Portal Console, what is that for? That's pointless. Portal Ring, that's how it was. That can go. That can go. That can go. Clutter Alchemy, this is like apparatus and things like that. Devices Alchemy Ring, here we go. This is what we want to look at. That's ugly. Very ugly. Hard ring. Disenchanter ring. Don't like these. The enchanter ring, I love this one. This is good. This works. But we're not in that room yet, so we'll leave that alone for now. Portal active, portal dead. These have changed. That's the bit that I haven't done on the new portals either. You know what? That's something I'm actually quickly going to fix. These also need a proximity script on them. Or the proximity script. if I autofill all of that, and then we do a max distance of, is it 30 and 50? Oh no, it doesn't matter because that'll be default. No, never mind, ignore me, that's fine. Leave that. Anim on or off is really going to depend on what the portals use. Anim idle 01. Check that in a mo. Portal effects we're not going to mess with. Spawn light we're not going to mess with. Spawn location we're not going to mess with. We are going to have player ref quest and we're going to clear that off. All of these are going to... yeah, all the actives are... they're not. They're static, so they can't have it like that. Shh. That's annoying. At least I'm doing this now rather than later when I've placed more of them. So if you do an autofill and you clear the sources, you can then do what anim on and off is. Which is basically anim idle 02 and then anim idle 01. And what it's doing, it's referring to what game bro it's going to kick off using a string to fill it in. And what we want to do is go to Tamriel and entrance. Have a look. Entrance, Daniel. Let's go. Better. Where's the bloody entrance gone? Where is it? Where's my sodding entrance gone? There it is. The hell were we doing over there? If it even works. Panic bug up the stream. Let's see if the auto load will work. It should do because it's new property. Oh, bollocks. Ah, nuts and crackers. It won't work on this thing. Hang on. Let's go to the mage quarters. Please work. Please, sir, work. Ta-da! Balls. Doesn't it work? These are meant to light up. It's really annoying. Why would it not? Don't freeze, CK. Nobody likes you to freeze. Don't die. Usually do that. Being a dick. Gonna pause that. Let's see. Let's reload that. Come on. TT MQ. Right. Let's see what's going on. I take another look at Portal. Portal active, Portal inactive, Gamebryo, Havoc. Havoc and Gamebryo. The other one that I'm manipulating is the Portal Ring. So that also has an Anim Idol 01 and Anim Idol 02, and there is meant to be a transition for it, but it's meaning that if that's Anim Idol 01 and that's Anim Idol 01, they're using exactly the same, so I didn't actually need to fill anything in. Meaning whatever the hell I filled in could have actually been wrong and could have been breaking it. So, Anim Off is Anim Idol 01 and then Anim Idol 02. So I am going to go and close those and then just check the script, which is apparently play Anim 02. I think I forgot the flipper dips. That's why. And it turns out I didn't need to change it. Okay, that's fine. Let's clear this and see where that gets us. We do need to go outside again as well. I don't know why the CK froze up after I came out of game. That was weird. Right, again. And we can use our weird iffy save. I've always been very creative and I've played play games like Far Cry 2 and Time Splitters 2 where they had map editors and stuff. So when Skyrim came out and I saw it had this creation kit with it, and I was recently new to PC, I decided to have a look at it. And then I learned from Bethesda's tutorials, which are pretty basic, and also from Best in Slots basics, which were better, and then just figured stuff out from there. It's the short version.
This one walks away from the portal. And it does not disappear because it's a dick.
Come on, light up. What? Brr. What? Why doesn't it light? What? Why? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I may have walked into it. Why are you not lighting up, you twit? That's too close for it to light up as well still. It's really annoying. These aren't lighting. I don't know why. Tell me they have to be activators to light, because that seems a bit shitty. Maybe they do. Let's make an active portal an activator that doesn't activate anything, just for the sake of seeing if it works. See? It's going to be like this is not a unique thing. Yeah. CT portal active A. And then we'll put proximity on that. And then we'll replace that. CT portal activate. And we'll also do that. Let the script on the thing overwrite the one that we put on. And we'll tweak the same on here. Never played Command and Conquer games. Just wasn't my thing. Right, let's try it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try something else. Get cozy. Ooh, not new game. Didn't want that. An activator, so it is the right one. Not doing it though. Pretty weird. Also, this is too close. And the defaults are wrong. I'm going to put some debugs in because I want to know if it's actually passing that. We should get them twice. Should get the debugs twice in theory. If it's working in terms of everything but the idle animation. Hello there. Goodbye then. Hello there. Interesting. Only getting it once, so it's not even passing as true. I also want to test something else. I want to see if this doesn't work if I set the quest stage to nothing. Still worked. Fucked. That's not meant to happen. That's interesting then. That would suggest that a save game is affecting it, or it's not doing what it's supposed to because it's a big dick. Because the thing that's not passing is FX on, it puts itself to registering. That it'll pass, and then get distance, C2 quest is that. That's weird. Alright, I think I'm just going to start again. I'm going to try something first though. I'm going to try going into the quarters and seeing if they don't light up when you haven't done the quest, which should be the case, and then see if I can get them to light up by bullshitting that quest. Yeah, they don't activate, that's fine. Alright, so then what you do is you do set say CT quest main 40. Really annoying. Stage 2. That's really annoying. Usually, like, script stuff's only affected by a save game if it's if a property is changed, but when stuff's added, it should usually be fine. Not liking it though.
Yes? Come here. Thank you.
Why did I have to prompt him? That was weird.
Now, I'm afraid I must see you.
Now leave, afraid me must I go. Bye. Alright, let's have a look. I'm just very carefully putting this roller back on the side. We need God mode. Let's see. Run rabbit, bomb. Thank you for the follow, Greek Gamer. Welcome to the stream channel. Come on. Come on, let's get through this.
The receptacle is stuck. Oh no, the sword is stuck. The sword is stuck in the receptacle. The sword's no longer stuck in the receptacle.
You'd say the sword is stuck in the receptacle? Shouldn't say it, the sword's stuck in the receptacle, it's not a sword. Hello there. Only one hello there. That's a problem. Test inside. Beam me in. Goodbye then. Oh shit, I broke it. I think I broke it by setting the stage and stuff. Oh no, there we go. Might work now. Gotta love how you try and get something to work and then you break something else even though you didn't change anything. Yeah, I must have pissed it off with the fudging of the stage, maybe. The interesting thing is that outside actually worked. Still. Just bugging out. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't be able to tell if that's working now because it's so damn bright. No, it's not working. Lit up at all. Fuck off with the soul absorption, nobody cares. Weird. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's not lighting up anything now. I mean, I haven't changed this. I did change that. I'm gonna do it later. I don't care anymore. That's the point of caring, it might just work now later. Got it. Okay, so let's carry on trying to get the alchemy area done. This was going to be the main one. I'd want. I don't know what I want. Let's look at a standard sort of alchemy bench. What we want to do. Because this is lame. Very lame. That is very, very lame. Super duper lame. So, I'm actually going to load up the old one, see what I did. Not the old one as in Grand Theft Auto Reborn that's on the Nexus. The old new that never happened. The old new that you never knew. That's what we're going to load. Or that you did know if you're watching the stream, have been watching the streams. Because you'd have known about it if you watched the streams and saw me doing it. But the old one, the old new that you never knew if you weren't watching this. You're a dick. That one. Let's load that one up as well. Let's see if we can figure it. Because the thing that I looked at in Nifscope didn't make sense either, due to the fact. Thoughts. This doesn't have rings on. I thought I'd put rings around these so it didn't look stupid. Don't tell me I didn't do it. I hadn't done it yet. Oh, bollocks. I swear there was like an old new. So the old new would have been old new new, and then the one that I want is old new. I don't know. Weird. The new one needs to have this. There's nothing here. Oh, unless the... Oh, no, wait. This is still the old new. There is no old new new. The old new new would be within this old new one. In old. That's the one. It all makes sense now. Here we go. Well, that's not it. Over here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And that's what I did. Okay, perfect. We've got it. It's all good now. Everything makes sense. Axlemy ring, apparently. I meant to say alchemy. And then these were put on because it was better. What are these? Just winterhold pits? Okay, that's fine. I know what we can use for that. So you put those on and then it looked quite cool. That won't work. We'll want like black marble or something. Something cool. Nice. It's really small. That's an awful way of doing it. I wonder if that would work. That looks abysmal. Try and make it not abysmal. I think it might work. That's interesting. Okay, so can we make like a dark marble? Yes, we can. Out of that, we can. We want to do then. We don't really want something of that thickness. What we now wish to do... Oh, Krakens. Let me open a fresh Nifscope. Drag that over, and then we are going to open in CT structure interior main. Oh. I also want to look at floor alt. More interesting. I wonder if we can just steal these. Possibly. Why so many parts to it? Okay. That looks really crap. I've randomly decided that I don't like the outer ring of this, so I'm going to change it. For this at least. That's neat. Imagine the well pieces on that. Oh. Nah, screw it. I hate it. Absolutely don't like that at all. We have a little play with wood instead. Yeah, play with I'll play with my wood instead. Wood's more interesting. Ooh, this does look kind of terrible. What on earth did I get away with it on? Jesus. Well, that is going to look bad. Stretch to hell, that does. Damn. It's not like the drawers in the middle. It's frustrating. What other textures are there? These. That's basically terrible. Unless... Unless it wraps back on itself, okay. Looks like it might. Ooh, you get some lovely seams. I think that's just normal. Because of where it's sort of positioned. This is bollocks. None of this works. None of what I'm doing. None of what I'm working with is really working at all. This sucks balls. Completely. Don't like it. Instead, let's do something different. Bastard, using the other one. La 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 la. Oops, did the wrong one. Okay, I've got a better idea. Then we're going to open this. And this design is what we're going to use around the rim. Where is that from? It's Markarth's light rock pattern. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's Markarth's light rock. Oh my god, I like to do this kind of thing because it's cool and so freaky. And look at that. It's really cool. Looks like a pool of weirdness. What this actually is going to be is interesting. We're going to save this in furniture. CT alchemy pool. It looks like a pool. I'm going to call it a pool. What I'm actually going to do is go into what is mage quarters arboretum area place and put it in here. On here. We're not going to go with the whole spacer thing. We're going to put these where we want. So under static, I'm now going to refine the thing that I just made. Just going to put that in there. Across who mum's a stream. Refresh. Now that doesn't work yet. What I would like is where are you? Markers black plane. That's also a tad bit too big, so I'm just going to scale it to 7.8. Actually, this whole thing is too big. Is what I've noticed. It shouldn't be on minus all. Or hardly. And it should come all the way down to here. And instead, what we'll do is what we actually want to do. Well, that's annoying. Let's put like 1.4. Bring it back down, sit it inside of it. More like that. There we go. That's better. And then copy and paste one. Move it down a tad bit. Remove the alpha channel. Remove the controller. You delete the BS fade. You copy the one from just the black thing and you paste it in, and it'll put a black bit along the bottom of it. And then you might want to move it to sit just underneath it. So if it's between 93 and 92, then you're probably going to want minus 93. Or minus 92. At 0.8 or something, and sit it just underneath, that you can't see through it, but it's kind of like that. There we go. And just like that, we had a custom meshy mesh. And then when you refresh, it's going to be dinky. Probably impossible to see. Scale it. And now we have it at its actual size. And then we'll just scale it to what we want there. The big or small one. And now it's black underneath, so it looks like it could be part of the table. Cool. Oh, my bum is going numb. Right. Let's have a look. So, and then what you want little things like alembics. So now, I want to go into the other one and start getting some clutter stuff. But now as I start to add resources, I need to know where they're coming from and then put them in the credits as I add them so I don't forget people. Now, Orestes is clearly going to go in here, and Blairy is clearly going to have stuff in, so I'm going to put that in. I don't know if I know what it's for. Yeah. Clutter item resources. Clutter item resources. Okay, just want to know what things are for. And what I'll start doing is taking stuff like this. And I'm going to really have to close it. So yeah, this is a much better way of doing this, what I was doing before. Didn't want to use that now. That can stay there. These can remain open. No problem. That can close, and then that doesn't have any collision. Bad, isn't it? Why has that got no collision? That's really shit. So what I might want to do is go in here. Go into resource and just see what I can kind of dig out properly out of their folders. Alchemical clutter meshes. See if there's any updated stuff that would work better. Now scales I definitely want. All sorts of stuff here. That's not quite what I was actually looking for. I want to see if I can refine that because I know a lot of this was updated to the point where it actually works. Alchemy box. I actually forget who the hell has the alembic. I don't think it's any of them resources. He does actually. But it's a weird one. Different type. Or is it? Yeah, it's different to what we use, I think. I was literally. Yeah, it's not like this full-blown thing. Too small. It's one that we could probably add, but it's too small in terms of what we're actually after. Because this is basically just ripped straight off the alchemy table, but nobody's put like the collision back on. And if I did collision back, like mesh-based collision, it would be very heavy, unnecessarily heavy, very much so. So what I might do is just put the one without the collision at the moment, and then sort it later. So if we do meshes, CT, I'm just going to have a clutter folder now. So clutter and alchemy. And I'm just going to put CT alchemy apparatus. Anything else that I'm going to want? I don't know. Well, we were looking in here. I want some scales. Their collision's fucked as well. Interestingly, really don't have any. That's pretty bad. No collision on them. I hadn't realised how much this stuff didn't really have collision on it. That's not right. Wow, these just do not have proper collision on them. What? Some of the best resources and they just don't actually have collision. Here. Try some of these ones. So look at these little bags and stuff. These do. These done correctly. Potion box. That's overkill. Might have to learn how to do some custom collision, I think, because I don't like the lack of some of this. Anywho. I'm gonna make some duplicates of these. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and just put the alembic in. And it's actually apparatus. I love cheese 'cause it's tasty. I've got no collision. That's not good, we need some. Thinking a bit hovering out otherwise. That's And then if I actually get a look at an alchemy bench, I have no idea what I want to do. I love cheese. And cheese loves me. Wow, there's his boring. Maybe we do need to just steal from this stuff and fix it after. Because we've got a burner that I don't have collision either. Nah. No collision, you don't need it, you don't need collision. Let's save this into meshes, CT, letter, alchemy burner. There we go. I love cheese. Oh god, I'm sick about cheese. Right, going to static. In here. CT burner. Just floored that. Dum. That's better. Just floor it and put itself there, won't it? Dumbass. Okay, let's see. This will work. Okay. And then I'm just going to scale that up a little. There we go, that's what we'll do with it. Along now. Thinking of something, was it? Might reuse this weird shield frame that I created. Make a better version too. Really do something with it. At the moment it's pretty bad. I was thinking. I'm thinking. I'm gonna make something. Need a painting type. Ah, hello. Why, hello. That's what I'm after. Now, close that. That's annoying. I don't want that. Blah, 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 blah. That's. It's not what I wanted. Probably definitely going to use Artisanics. Testicles. That's not what I was after. I think. There it is. Insanity, sorrow. Jesus Christ. This is so much stuff. My mind's exploded. What am I doing? How do I do this? Paintings? Is that what it is? Not paintings. No. They're hangy bits. But I don't know what they're called. Wall charts. That's it. That's what I'm after. Anti-sorrow on here now. Decor. Wall art. Take a look at it. Clams. Mushrooms. Fantastic. Oh, what that is. Not sure about this though. This is shit. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's open up. What's this? About border instead. $1.90. Size of 0.5. Yeah. Well, gotta be something that's not just straight bollocks. Alright, what about general design then, rather than overdoing that other weirdness? Applications. Oh, interesting. Didn't really want that. So let's try 0.75 and move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. That's better. Okay. And what you do is call it decor, and then we'll do wall art, and then CT wall art alchemy. Clams. or wall art alchemy. And then what you do is go ahead and put that in. So decor wall art alchemy. Oops. That's it. Oh, that's it. And then 0.5. And put different ones up. And you'll put them to grid, then grab them all. Do like to grab them, pull them out just enough, and then these ones you're going to want to rotate about 5 each way, and there you go, it'll be on the wall. And I know what you're thinking, but Dark Fox, it's the same damn picture, you lunatic. Well, now we'll make a texture set. So we'll do a CT wall art, CT texture wall art alchemy, and we've already got clams as default, so we don't need one, but we'll do one mushrooms, and we'll select the diffuse under CT decor wall art mushroom, and then from the thing here we'll get what this is meant to be. Interestingly, it's currently a bit iffy. I want to put a normal to this that makes sense, something that we can get away with. Let me open up this. Gotta be nothing. We'll actually do carpet. We'll probably get away with that, at least for now. And then we'll put the same in here. Cock and balls. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. It's like fuzzy. And we've got mushroom. And then what we'll do is double click on this, edit it, and we'll have alchemy clams. And then alchemy mushroom new form, and then we'll put mushroom on it, and then we'll have another one that we can seek out what we want. So resources, Skyrim resources, Insanity Sorrow, back to wall chart, textures, Insanity, furniture, common charts, and we'll do eggs. We'll put it into our directory, CT, decor, wall art, paste, and then we'll grab one of these names, copy it, and then we'll do wiping out the mushrooms, and we'll do eggs. And then this will be eggs, and then we'll do CT texture alchemy, and we'll change this to eggs, and then we'll direct it, and we'll do eggs. Create new form. Edit this. Eggs. Create new. Just like that. Got all of it that we need. All lined up. Cool. Not sure about the frame at the moment. Still not happy with it. So I might darken the frames or do something with them. But it's there. Getting there. Basic idea is in place to start with. I still want some sort of pole stand that holds the table up, connects it to the ring, the outer ring. It'll look better that way, I think. I give myself a rough idea, possibly. I'm using a jail pole. Just to kind of symbolise what I want. I just want something that sits there but doesn't go all the way up. So it's like... it just sits in there, really, like that. Be nice on each end. No. Make them glow. No! This glow is also too strong, speaking of glow. Looking at that right now, I do not like how dark it goes. So I'm going to reopen that mesh and see if we can tweak it. So if we open up the new furniture alchemy pool, make it big. Make it big, dark. And then we'll go into the light shade property float controller and the interpopopodobadobba. And then if we go into keys and we just open up all the keys, you've got the timing and you've got the values. So you've got value 6 and you've got value 1. Now one of these is going to be the lowest point of glow that it has. So if I move this along, you'll see what it's going to do is it's got 1 on one end, 1 on the other, and 6 will be the brightest point in the middle. Now I want somewhere in between. So if I change the values from 1 to 3, hopefully it won't go as dark. See how much brighter that is now? So if I undo it, you see how dark that is compared to when I change it to like 3 or 4. So rather than a really dark thing, I feel like this should be like some glowing goo that shouldn't be going like completely dark. It should be just a bit brighter when it glows. So now it will just subtly glow. See? And the time there is 0 to 5 and it glows at 2.5. About halfway along. Yeah? Cool, right? So now we'll save that. Refresh. And they'll stop glowing so crazily. Now the glow is a bit more subtle. So you won't see it blatantly from across the room. If you walk up to it, you'll see how it's just glowing a bit now? And it's not going totally dark and too bright. That's overkill. That was silly. Now it's more subtle.
Zim, welcome. Welcome back, Zim.
Welcome.
Okay. So anywho. That's looking good. It's not too crazy. It doesn't stand out too much. What I'd like to see back, maybe, with the old pod. I wonder if this is something I could bring back. My mods, all projects, Quantity Reborn, mod files, Legacy, 3.1, meshes, CCR. Oh god, containers maybe? Anybody? No? Where is it? I don't know. Structure, interior, doors, slide stone. I don't know where these things are going to be. No, that's not it. That's shit. It's cool. Lift mechanical? No, thank you. Door to the vault? No, thank you. Silver? No, no, thank you. Door black? No, thank you. That's not what I'm looking for. Ah! Mist. Column wooden? No, thank you. Wow, I really didn't organise these well at all. Where would these have even been? What would they have been called? Where would they have been? Furniture, containers, shutter. That's the one. Hello, found your
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
what I want. That's a really, really cool thing, but it needs a lot of room for these things to disappear into. And they were a very cool thing in the original tower, but I don't have a clue how the hell I could reintroduce them.
Oh God.
Because if I just put it here, it wouldn't work. It needs to be part of like a pillar or something, basically. That needs incorporating into the sides. Really difficult. Really difficult. It wouldn't work in this room anyway. It could work elsewhere, so I'll forget that idea for now. But it's cool. Christ almighty, that's right, isn't it? These window lights are incredibly high up for what they're trying to achieve. Wow, they shine bright. Get rid of them for a sec. Experimenting again. Really bothering me how these just cut off. Experimenting again. I love cheese. Whoops a doodle. Why do you suck balls so bad? Why do you suck balls? Oh, there we go, that might just work. I think it just might be working. Pile of cheese. Pile of cheese. I can do face, yes. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. Oh, fantastic. This is actually kind of interesting. Slightly cocked it up, though. Never mind, I think I just managed to fix it. Oh, yes. Like a leg. It's too long. Now I've forgotten the button. Oh, no, there it is. Or got a gap in my leg. Why is there a gap in my leg? Now what that'll do? That will definitely do. But I can see a gap in my leg. And I don't like it. Why is there a gap in my leg?
Surely there's a better way of doing that. No.
Whoops. Oh shit. Fudge. Hang on. This line. How do I do like I'm so new to this. I just need another verse in the middle of that. New edge face. I need to add like add a cheesecake. I need to put something in there.
Split.
Split it. Yeah, I didn't want to split it. Need a vertex in there and then I can hook it into that one. Bung. God. That hole always there? Oh no, of course it wasn't because that was open before. Oh, okay. Edge crease. I have no idea what that did. Nothing. Oh. God, there's probably like a really quick shortcut to this. Huh. Could fill them like that. Bit dirty. You know what? I'm all up for dirty. I don't mind. Fuck it. What looks amazing? I've read the chat like 10 minutes too late. I don't know what looked amazing. I'm going to export my leg. My leg. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and open up CT furniture loading table. Remove that branch, so I'm going to go ahead and import my leg. Import my leg. There we go. And then we're just going to basically do this. I'm going to take this. Ah, cock and cheese. That's not good. I've forgotten now. Oh, nuts. I've forgotten to do the UV, haven't I? Because I'm a big face. Let me do projection and re-export my leg. Ah. Right. Import. Re-import my leg, please. Right. Let's see how shit we can make this look. Oh. Resource. Look for dialogue introduction. You got the follow, but you don't know how to script the intro. If you mean like a forced greet and like a whole quest thing, there's a guy on Google, I cannot for the life of me think who he is, but he comes at the top of Google searches when you search for like quest creation for Skyrim, who's really good at showing how to do the quest stuff. I can't really help much otherwise with the rest of it. All the dialogue bits, I don't really have a tutorial for it. That looks weird. Looks a bit iffy, but I'm going to roll with it. Loading table leg. And then I'm going to do quick collision on it. That's bigger than I intended. Doesn't really stretch out enough to fit into it. Flip it the other way and spin it right around. Where? Very hard. Hell. Kinda needed to be half the size, really. But it works to some extent. I'll leave it there as the idea for now. It just looks a bit better. Feel like one in the middle would be nice as well. Might work. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming together. That's kind of working to some extent. That'll work. Neat. Yeah, I still don't like the frames on the painting things, but I could probably change that. They may wind up just being literally like painting style things. Go up on there and have like wooden frames. They're not there to begin with, and you just hang them. Might be better, because I want a bit of like furnishing style stuff that's actually made of wood and whatnot. But that's looking good. Yeah. Still not sure about them legs. I don't know. I don't know if they're good. Weird. Kind of coming together. Still hate this table. I feel like that would be cooler. Now we've actually got the edges, it looks okay. Because the problem before was obviously that we didn't have the ends looking right, so this didn't really work at all. Now it could. That might be better. Yeah, that definitely looks nicer, doesn't it now? Much nicer. I'm not even sure if the legs are needed when it does that, because it looks more like a floating table now, like something that would be attached to the wall. Just doing that made it feel a bit more attached, which seems weird, but I also don't like the wall. The wall's got like it's a 4-cut wall thing. I'm not liking it. I need one that doesn't have that in the middle. I don't want this crisscross shit. I just want a blank wall. Yeah, I just need a blank wall. That's what's not looking right about it now as well. This needs to be more like that. I'm noticing here. You'd want something like that there. Like the there's a big seam here. It's quite noticeable. That's kind of what you'd want, something there like that. But that's what's looking better. Just interesting. Might be able to cover the seams up creatively. Yeah, that's kind of what we're after. That's nice. Clutter that out. That's really interesting. And your hands will go either side and slot in there on the table, hopefully, because you'll lean onto it. We'll set it up to actually lean onto it. And then, yeah. Banner there. Hole in the floor. Interesting. There. Then we'll have like the sprinkler system over there as well. So these pipes and water effects are not staying. They're very much temporary. They're not staying how they are now. But I want to put one in place there just to get an idea how it will look. The final look of it would be. So yeah, with that there, it just starts to add a bit more detail, and there's not just a big horrible blank spot above that. That as a whole thing now looks nice. And basic clutter on the side and setting it up to work, that'd be good. Light, of course, so we can add like a green light in there just so we can see how it would look. And that would probably need to glow, really. FX green blue glow? What's that one? Not green blue glow. You want green, but you want the glow, so if you get the green... Yeah, there we go. So if you do like 85, 183, 149, 85, 232, 103, and you call it CT Light Green Glow. Fader 1.5. Create new form. Cancel these off. And do CT light green glow. Interesting. Put a better default radius on it. Too strong of a glow. It's flicker. Could be pulsing. Not pulsing. Also far too strong. Oh well, we'd fix that. Do 555, see if that helps. No, it does not. 3.315. I really don't get how these work, so I'm just sort of guessing. Hoping that one of the settings works. Still far too strong. No, it's too weak. That's probably it. There you go. Right, okay. That's cool. That's looking nice. And now... yeah, there's a shortcuts, but I just want to tweak the very specific settings on here. Because this is editing the base of it. So what every one of its type will be. Whereas if you tweak it with shortcuts, it will be, it'll change just this one. Because it's got just its local light settings. That's essentially what you'd be tweaking. Yeah, okay. I wonder if this is going to change for me. Oh yeah, it is. So if you put it to night time, it glows quite nice. Yeah, it's like just S on this, I think. It scales it. Well, it's coming together there. That is slowly coming together and working. I do like the banners. They're cool. I really like them. Actually, I thought they'd look terrible, but they look way better in game. They're simplistic and cool. Oh, and I'm just going to open Audacity for no good reason. There we go. I'm going to, off the back of that, I'm going to save changes to these because I didn't need to touch them. But I am going to save this as template. I like how it doesn't say template. It says template on all of these. That's completely wrong. Banner template, Alchemy CT. That's what I'll do, just so I can easily take that shade of colour and whatnot, and then just tweak the colours of one of the other ones and make a banner for each. So actually, you know what? It might be like cool. I'm going to end very shortly, but I want to see what another one's going to kind of look like. Duration one. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, wow. I'll do different designs. I won't have them all rounded. But that's nice. That's real nice. There you go. Just by changing like the alpha channel for what it cuts out of the texture. Looks different. That's cool. I fucking love that. That's really neat. More of a castle banner though, so I'll probably change that again to be honest. Yeah. You've just said it, castle banner. No worries, have a good one, Zim. But yeah, like a sort of castle style banner, that one. It's really neat though. I'll probably just go with pointy. Pointy only for it. Be interesting. That's nice there. Cool. Yeah, really neat. Alright, so we're getting there. The portal thing didn't want to work for some reason. We dicked around a lot, but we came to a much better way of putting these things together, which I quite like, so it gives us some choice. The banners are great. The alchemy lab's sort of coming together now. I like how we've done the table now. It looks good. It looks nice. I don't feel I need the legs at all. I actually don't like them, and you can barely see them. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just delete those real quick. Floating table leg. So delete object floating table leg, yes. Then I want to just get rid of that actual mesh because it's just dumb. So yeah, we've made progress. Very slow progress, but it's doing very specific things that need a lot of detail to them. If I had all the resources to hand, it would just be like plopping it all in. But it's I'm making stuff again as I go, which takes a lot of time, a lot of tweaking to get it all right. What I do want to do with this spacer is I want to actually want to have a look at it now before I forget. Look right. Give me a sec. So floor and then floor 2 glass. There's floor there's floor glass. There's only one of these, so I don't mind messing with it, but size it by 2. Very much stretched. I'm actually thinking we might want this for here too. I think it's better. Nice. Good design to it. The middle doesn't matter because we kind of fill that in. I just want to redo that. Refresh it. And then zoom into it to have a look. It's still very blurred. Because it's been made so much bigger than the actual mesh is. Scaling up meshes can really make the textures bad. So if you do that, it's less of a problem now. At that distance where you'd be from it, it actually looks okay. It doesn't look so fucked up anymore, which is really nice. Better. A bit better now. So bloody huge. Okay. That's that. Then the other one was this one, looks really shit as well. So the base of the portal doesn't look all that good. But it's kind of stretched to its maximum. So when somebody gives you a texture mod that makes it not suck, it would look better. Obviously I use vanilla textures wherever I can, so if you've got texture mods it improves along with the rest of the look of your game. Which is a good way of doing it, I think. So yeah, there we go. That is probably going to be just about it for today. I need to go and get my tablet and prepare to eat food. But yeah, all looking good. Very happy with it. It's coming along. I'm getting the feeling now that I've done that bit with the table that looks right, and with them banners and stuff, it's looking good. I need to change the colours of those banners. I want them to be silver, and then we'll put like a certain cube map on them. It'll start to really come together then, so we'll have custom banner poles. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah. Portal's gorgeous, we got to fix that. And then we got to figure out what to do with the two tables. And how to do the doors. Because they're weird. They're bronze. I don't want bronze. But otherwise, yeah. Next stream, if I remember, I'll do the banner posts. I will finish off the tables surrounding, put some clutter on here. And we will also put in like the water system and hopefully finish the alchemy area. We'll put more clutter around, all bits and bobs and stuff. And then that should be in quite a nice state. So I don't need to fill it to the brim. We don't need to fill every corner, every wall. We just need to fill in the empty spaces. There'll be like spaces here where it goes down into nothingness because that's down a gap, and that's fine. And yeah, it'll hopefully start to come together. So then it's alchemy, not alchemy, the mage area. So mage room I'm not too happy with yet. It's obviously not complete either. So we'll be able to set up plant pots and stuff like that and do some other stuff. And hopefully that will start to come together. And we could get out of this room and move on to another one. We've also got the lift to do, of course, and I'll have to copy across. But otherwise, yeah, it's starting to look good. Go ahead and close and cancel that. I can remake that banner in like no time, literally in seconds. So yeah, okie doke. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back on probably Wednesday now, unless I decide to stream earlier. I don't think I will. I think it will most likely be Wednesday. So we've changed times along with other parts of the world. So I don't know, GMT, BST, fuck knows what it's on now. They keep going back and forth with the hour on, the hour off. It's really bloody annoying. I wish I'd get rid of it. But yeah, if you just check for UK time, essentially, it'll be about 4 or 5 p.m, probably 5 p.m. on Wednesday, most likely. Hopefully I'll be streaming and I don't hang around at work for too long. So yeah, I will see you Wednesday if you're able to catch me then. Otherwise, thank you all very much for watching, and I will speak to you all next time.